This is part 2 on why Zionism is an anti-Semitic doomsday cult that I escaped from. If you haven't yet, please go watch part 1, or else this will just look kind of insane, but it is very, very real. Very real. Very fucking real! This is the final stage of a cult. Number 12, final conflict. Fearing destruction, the cult either attempts one final attack against the world, or barricades itself up and enters into a state of siege. In the latter case, cult suicide pacts are common. The cult either destroys itself or lashes out against its often fantasized enemies. Either way, the cult collapses with a violation of laws or loss of life. Now, if you grew up in a religious house, you grew up reading the Bible, Torah, Quran, you know that there are stories of the end, of the apocalypse, and they all involve a dispute in the Holy Land, right? I don't think a lot of people understand that the Zionists, at their core, believe that this land is entitled to them and was given to them by God, and that they are allowed to do whatever they want in order to obtain it, because it's their right. It's given to them by God, so God is just going to excuse anything they do along the way, right? And if you oppose Israel, you oppose God, right? And then you don't critically think because of the dogma, and it's just... But what I want the takeaway to be is that Israel's willing to go down with the ship. I really don't think, a lot of people in the West realize how intense this is for some people. They want the apocalypse to happen. Zionists want the world to end. Zionism is a doomsday cult. We know, as of last month, somebody in Israel's government tweeted talking about their nukes, and everyone was like, wait. So y'all do got nukes. Take that information how you will. I'm just letting y'all know. They are willing to end this shit. They want the apocalypse to happen. So I think that we need to we need to consider that as we move forward, that these are the people that we're dealing with. And we need to look at the two outcomes, the two possibilities that can come from the final stage of a cult. One final attack against the world that opposes them, the evil, right? That they want to annihilate because they're the children of God. They're the chosen ones. They're the children of light. Everybody else is of the darkness. But these are our two options. One final attack, or Israel curls up in a little ball and admits defeat. We need to be really, 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 really careful how we approach this, guys. I don't think people realize how serious this situation is. Because one of the things about nuclear weapons is we don't use them because nobody actually wants to destroy the world, right? You know, if you send a nuke off, they might send one, right? And then we don't know what could happen. The last time, we don't know what could happen. But the thing is, we're dealing with people that are willing to end the world over this, that are willing to end the world over just getting what they want. And if they can't get what they want, they don't want anyone to have it. All right? I'm not trying to scare y'all. I'm just telling y'all to pay attention. And if you think that just because you're American that this doesn't involve you, well, then you might want to pay a little more attention to where your tax dollars are going, because it is your tax dollars that are funding the genocide of the Palestinian people.